Welcome back. Well, now you know some bloke from the UK, quite a name, George King-Thompson. Like, he really got them all in there. He is someone who is a bit of a thrill seeker. He's a base jumper. He is someone who has free climbed towers before. And by free climb, we mean someone who climbs without any sort of equipment, safety equipment, harnessed to himself so that if he falls, it's kind of the end. Unless he falls at the very beginning, then it's okay. Yeah, a few meters up and then you're fine. But he was a lot more than a few meters up because this person also decided to come to Korea, spend a nice wild night, wake up the next day and climb to the top of Lotte World Tower without any help except, I guess, some climbing chalk in his shoes. Apparently he was also shirtless at the time. He decided to try to get up there. This is not the first time this has happened. Another French fellow called the French Spider-Man had also attempted this, getting actually 2 floors above the current UK person's record. But they were both caught by police in the end. It did take a while for the police to get to them and I guess convince them to come down. George did take a few routes to try to avoid the police at the time. I don't know how, but I guess he was kind of shimmying between windows, trying to avoid. Oh, there they are.
I have no idea how any of that works. Like, I don't know how you do this without any equipment.
Crazily, insanely. But in the end, he was caught, returned back, and he has been facing charges for other things that he's done in the past. And we have yet to see what type of charge that he might have in Korea, but there probably will be some sort of fine.
Okay.
He does not regret his decision. And I kind of feel like if he had the chance, he would try to do it again.
He probably will.
Yeah. Yeah.
If he can get back in the country.
That's probably true. Yeah, it's probably banned for a while.
Yeah.
Got to sneak in through another way, maybe.
Yeah.
Would you ever be this adventurous as to like base jump?
Have you ever been skydiving?
No.
Okay.
No, I'll let you answer first.
I've never been skydiving either, but sometimes I'm surprised by who actually has been skydiving. Sometimes it's the people you don't expect. That's why I asked. I didn't want to assume.
You didn't expect me?
Yeah, well, I was just like, I don't think he has, but I should ask because you never know. Would I try it? I think the first deterrent is it's very expensive.
Yeah.
And I'm not a cheapskate, but it's very quick and it's very expensive. So I feel like the time spent,
calculating per minute.
Like, I don't know. I don't have such a strong compulsion to do it that I would spend that kind of money, I guess.
Yeah.
So if it were free, okay.
Yeah, I guess if I knew someone and if it were free, I'm very scared of heights.
Me too.
But when I'm in a plane and they're banking and I look out of the window to the ground, it's not that bad.
Sure.
However, I feel like the situation would be wildly different if the doors open and I have the possibility of like leaving the plane. But I kind of wonder if I could.
Okay.
But I don't wonder enough to pay for it.
I think I would just do it in that instance, but...
Well, if you've climbed the whole way and spent money on it, you kind of have to.
Yeah, you're there.
But yeah, I don't know, that'd be hard. I wonder if I would want to try parasailing first.
Yeah, something like that.
Is that the right one?
The paragliding.
Paragliding, thank you. Parasailing, I think is
You can go down to Danyang and do that.
Yeah.
It's not too expensive.
I've toyed with the issue. Yeah, I've thought about it, but I'm not yet, I don't have that compulsion yet. Yeah.
What about bungee jumping?
Never.
Never done that either?
Because no, not never done it, never will.
Never will. Oh, that's different.
It's way different. It feels, I don't think I can say this, but it feels like you are committing an act which is what a lot of people do every year in a very sad way. And so I just feel like seeing the ground like that and intentionally jumping off like, I don't know, it's just something carnal in me comes out like that.
What if you were feet first?
Feet first?
Is that easier?
No? And you strap it around my neck or what?
No, I don't know. Like, I don't know how you do that. Like, you're down to a harness on your back. I don't know. I'm just trying to rotate you, see if that changes your perspective. No, is it the perspective?
Yeah,
no, it's not the perspective.
It's not the perspective. Okay. It's the act, I guess. Anyways, I will leave bungee jumping to a figment of my imagination. and I'll let you tell me how it goes if you ever do it.
I don't know if I'm going to do it either.
Anyways, what we should do though is check out that vocabulary and try to use it when we can in conversation, because that's how we really truly learn them. And we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.
Clad.
Clad.
A figment of one's imagination.
A figment of one's imagination.
Splurge.
Splurge.
Signature.
Signature.
Compulsion.
Compulsion.